Namaskar, this is CVR English and it's time to roll the primetime news hour with me Anukriti Sharma. In Andhra Pradesh's Tirupati, Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan has participated in the Varahi Declaration event, delivered a significant speech that underscored his government's commitment to the development and welfare of the Sanatan Dharma community. Kalyan has emphasized the importance of unity among the people of Andhra Pradesh, and he also outlined the key initiatives that the government plans to implement to enhance the quality of life for the citizens. Now, Kalyan's address resonated with the audience rather well as he called for collective efforts to achieve the state's goals and urged the public to support the government's vision for a prosperous future. Speaking at the Varahi Sabha event held at Tirupati today, Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan explained the highlights of his Varahi declaration. He stated that funds should be allocated to the Sanatan Dharma Preservation Board or the Rakshana Board every year. Also, Kalyan stated that the procedure for verifying the purity of the items used in the regular offerings as prasadam in the temples should also be brought into force. He wished that the temples should be developed not only as spiritual centers but also as education and art centers, financial centers, environmental protection and welfare centers. Kalyan has further emphasized that a plan should be prepared in that direction. Take a look at this special report.
గెలిచిన రోజున ఏం చెప్పాం 164 సభ్యులు ఎమ్మెల్యేలుగా గెలిచి 21 మంది ఎంపీలుగా గెలిచి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ బలం ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ విజయం కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వానికి వెన్నుదన్నుగా నిలబడింది. గెలవగానే నేను చెప్పింది కూడా ఒకటే, ఏ పార్టీ కూడా మనం పగ ప్రతీకార రాజకీయాలు ఉండవు, ద్వేషించం, చాలా మర్యాదగా వినమ్రతతోటి ఉన్నాం. దశాబ్దం పైన నన్ను వ్యక్తిగతంగా తిట్టారు, కించపరిచారు, అవమానం చేశారు. చాలా అవమానాలు పొందాం, పరాభావాలు చెందాం. ఏ రోజు పల్లెత్తు మాటల్లా స్థాయి పెరిగిపోయి ఏ 7 కొండల వాడైతే, ఏ కలియుగ దైవం ఆయనకి కూడా అపచారం జరిగితే మెత్తగా ఎందుకు ఊరుకుంటాం, మాట్లాడకుండా ఎందుకుంటాం? ప్రతి ఎలక్షన్ ప్రతిదీ రాజకీయ కోణంలోనే చూస్తామా? అన్ని రాజకీయాలైనా, అన్ని ఓట్ల కోసమేనా? నా జీవితంలో ఇలాంటి రోజు రాకూడదని ప్రార్థన చేశాను. మనస్ఫూర్తిగా చెప్తున్నాను. నా తల్లి పాదాల సాక్షిగా, వెంకటేశ్వరుడి పాదాల సాక్షిగా ఏ రోజు కూడా ఇలా మాట్లాడాల్సిన రోజు అవసరం రాదు అనుకున్నా. కానీ వైసీపీ నాయకులు తెప్పించారు ఈ రోజు. ధర్మో రక్షతి రక్షితః, ధర్మాన్ని నువ్వు రక్షిస్తే ధర్మం నిన్ను రక్షిస్తుంది. దీనినే ఎమినెంట్ జ్యూరిస్ట్, లీగల్ లూమినరీ నానీబాయ్ పాల్కీవాలాగా చెప్పారు ఒక మాట. ధర్మో రక్షతి రక్షితః అని ఆయన చెప్పిన మాట. లా ఈజ్ కోడిఫైడ్ ధర్మాన్ని, ధర్మాన్ని ఒక క్రమంలో బిగిస్తే, ఒక చట్టంలో బిగిస్తే అది చట్టం అవుద్దని. ఈ రోజున నాకు అన్యాయం జరిగింది, నేను బయటికి రాలా. అన్ని ధర్మాలకి గౌరవం ఇచ్చే సనాతన ధర్మానికి ప్రతిరోజు కొన్ని దశాబ్దాలుగా అవమానం చేస్తూనే ఉన్నారు, భరిస్తూనే ఉన్నాం. కల్తీ ప్రసాదాలు పెట్టారు ఇదే తిరుపతిలో.
Shifting the lens now to international geopolitics, after much contemplation about what's going to happen between Israel and Iran, Israel viewers has finally entered into the war mode, initiating ground operations in Lebanon against Iran-backed Hezbollah. This has become one of the deadliest ground offensives, with the Israel Defense Forces or the IDF targeting over 150 Hezbollah hideouts and eliminating several top commanders. However, Israel has faced its first casualties, losing 8 soldiers during a gun battle with the Hezbollah militants, according to the Times of Israel. The IDF has reported that the airstrikes and the tank shelling resulted in the deaths of more than 20 Hezbollah operatives in the region. The escalation of ground operations by the Israeli forces has followed Iran's launch of 180 missiles at Israel on October 1st. Meanwhile, Israel's ambassador to India, Reuven Azar, has addressed a recent attack by Iran against Israel, marking a year since the October 7th attacks. In response, Israel declared the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres as persona non grata due to perceived bias in his statements. Meanwhile, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also engaged in talks with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to express his solidarity and also to discuss security concerns. The situation, viewers, intensified further with rumors of Hezbollah chief Hassan Nasrallah's death, raising tensions in the region. United States President Joe Biden also issued a statement emphasizing the need for peace and stability in West Asia, underscoring international calls for restraint and dialogue amid the ongoing conflict.
Pretty successful because of two reasons. First of all, because we have probably the best air defense systems in the world, and we have been able to thwart most of these missiles. We only left unattacked those who fell in open areas. And the second reason is because we have a very good partnership with the United States, to which we are very thankful, and with Arab neighbors that have been also helping us to thwart these ballistic missiles that are flying over their territory. So we are determined, the countries of the Middle East, to defend ourselves from and to confront this flagrant violation of international law by the Iranian regime.
So this is the second time that a direct attack against Israel by Iran happened. Would there be any likely counter-attack by Israel? I mean, what would be the strategy that we can see in the coming days?
Well, our Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was very clear regarding his statement that Iran will pay a price. Because, you know, we have to think about it very thoroughly. Can you have a situation in which rogue states like Iran attack with barrels?
Bharatiya Janata Party Anurag Thakur has asserted that the people of Haryana have decided that the era of middlemen and influential families will not return. He criticized the Congress party for attempting to turn Haryana into a laboratory for exploitation of the Dalits, unquote, stating that voters are determined to prevent them from regaining power, ensuring a third consecutive BJP government. Thakur raised concerns about the drug-related issues, questioning how India could be freed from drugs when Congress leaders are allegedly involved in such activities. He claimed that Congress is willing to ally with anyone, including drug peddlers, dealers and major mafias, to secure electoral victories by any chance. Furthermore, he highlighted that during Congress's time in power, no substantial progress was made, whereas under Prime Minister Modi ji, 3 times more money has been allocated to purchase farmers' produce at minimum support price or the MSP. Take a look.
वादों का जलवा जलाल वापस नहीं लाएंगे। क्या कांग्रेस नहीं चाहती भारत ड्रग्स मुक्त हो? और ड्रग्स मुक्त होगा कैसे जब डीलिंग में कांग्रेस के नेता लगे होंगे ड्रग्स के? चुनाव जीतने के लिए वो किसी भी तरह के व्यक्ति के साथ हाथ मिला सकते हैं, चाहे वो ड्रग्स के दलाल हों, डीलर हों या फिर बड़े बड़े माफिया के लोग हों। यही भूपेंद्र हुड्डा जी थे जिन्होंने आपकी जमीन हड़पी थी 2 रुपए में, जिन्होंने बड़े बड़े सेठों को आपकी जमीन दी करोड़ों रुपए में, लेकिन आपको दिए 2 रुपये। कांग्रेस तो रसमलाई खाने आती, मलाई खाने आती है और अपनी कमाई करने आती है, जनता की भलाई करने कांग्रेस कभी नहीं आती। जनता का रिस्पांस बहुत शानदार है। जनता ने मन बना लिया है कि दलालों दमादों का जलवा जलाल वापस नहीं लाएंगे। दलितों पर अत्याचार की जो प्रयोगशाला कांग्रेस हरियाणा को बनाना चाहती है, ऐसी कांग्रेस को नहीं लाएंगे और जमीनें हड़पने वाली कांग्रेस को नहीं लाएंगे। तीसरी बार कमल का
Revant Reddy has addressed the inauguration of Chief Minister's Cup 2024, highlighting the importance of sports in fostering unity and promoting a healthy lifestyle among the youth of the country. He emphasized that such events not only showcase talent, but they also encourage participation at the grassroots level. Reddy expressed his commitment to supporting sports initiatives in the state and urged everyone to actively engage in promoting athleticism and sportsmanship in the country. The event served as a platform to inspire the young athletes and to also celebrate their contributions to the sports community.
మిత్రులారా, మీ ఉత్సాహం, మీ అభిమానం ఈరోజు క్రీడా ప్రాంగణంలో మీరు చూపిస్తున్న ఆదరణ డిసెంబర్ 7, 2023 నాడు ఇదే ఎల్బీ స్టేడియంలో వేలాది మంది తెలంగాణ విద్యార్థులు, నిరుద్యోగులు, కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ నాయకుల సమక్షంలో నేను ప్రమాణ స్వీకారం చేసిన రోజు వేలాది మంది చూపించిన అభిమానం ఎంత గొప్పగా ఉండేనో ఈనాడు ఈ వేలాది మంది తెలంగాణ క్రీడాకారులు ఈ సీఎం కప్ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొని అంతే ఉత్సాహం, అంతే అభిమానం చూపించినందుకు తెలంగాణ క్రీడాకారులందరికీ మనస్ఫూర్తిగా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్న మిత్రులారా, ఈరోజు ఈ కార్యక్రమం తెలంగాణ స్పోర్ట్స్ అథారిటీ నుంచి మా అధికారులు, మా సాట్స్ చైర్మన్ శివసేన
Haryana Chief Minister Nayab Singh Saini has expressed his confidence that the Bharatiya Janata Party will secure a full majority in the upcoming election results on October 8th. He believes that the people of Haryana are determined to re-elect the BJP, citing the party's track record of fulfilling their promises during its 10-year tenure, in contrast to that of Congress, which he claims has failed to deliver on its commitments. Contesting from the Larwa Assembly seat, Saini stated, and I am quoting him here, "The people of Haryana have decided that on October 8th, the Bharatiya Janata Party is forming its government with a full majority and there is no doubt about it." Unquote. Take a look.
देखिए, हरियाणा प्रदेश के लोगों ने ये मन बना लिया है, 8 तारीख को भारतीय जनता पार्टी एक तरफा सरकार बना रही है, कोई दो राय नहीं है, ये हरियाणा के लोगों ने तय कर लिया है। देखिए, हरियाणा प्रदेश के लोगों ने ये मन बना लिया है, 8 तारीख को भारतीय जनता
In response to the Delhi police seizing over 500 kilograms of cocaine, which is valued at 2,000 crore rupees, Congress leader Sandeep Dikshit has stated, and let me quote him here, "It is true that the boy who has been caught was previously part of the Youth Congress but was expelled 2 years ago. It is commendable that someone found involved in criminal activity was already expelled from our party." Unquote.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी कम से कम कहीं बलात्कार इसके लोग करते हैं वहाँ कोई एक्टिविटी नहीं करती है, कठुआ जैसे रेप में इनके लोग वहाँ खड़े हो जाते हैं तब कोई एक्टिविटी नहीं करती है, इनके कितने लोग देशद्रोही गतिविधियों में पाए गए हैं उसमें कोई एक्टिविटी नहीं करती है। तो इस पार्टी के पास तो किसी के ऊपर उंगली उठाने का कोई अधिकार ही नहीं है।
सर, इसके अलावा दिल्ली में भी लॉ एंड ऑर्डर की एक बड़ी चीज सामने आई है, जहां पर एक डॉक्टर थे, यूनानी डॉक्टर जयपुर में, उनके क्लिनिक के अंदर ही घुसकर उनको 2 युवकों ने जो है मार दिया जान से। किस तरीके से देखते हैं आप?
नहीं, ये बहुत भयानक घटना है। मैं आशा करूंगा कि इसमें पुलिस जल्द से जल्द एक्टिविटी करेगी, काम करेगी और इस बात को रोकेगी। ये जघन्य अपराध का एक दिल्ली में तो खैर हमेशा से होता रहा है, लेकिन मैंने देखा है पिछले कुछ दिनों में इस तरीके के अपराधों की गतिविधि दिल्ली में भी और बाकी देश में भी कई जगहों पे बढ़ती चली आ रही है और ये किसी भी सामान्य व्यक्ति के लिए बहुत ही गंभीरता का विषय बन जाता है।
सर, दिल्ली में दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री और उप मुख्यमंत्री हैं, दोनों ने ही अपने जो है वो खाली कर रहे हैं घर, और आज वो अपने सांसदों के घर में शिफ्ट हो रहे हैं। इससे पहले इस बात की मांग उठी थी कि जब मुख्यमंत्री कर छोड़ चुके हैं तो सरकारी आवास कब खाली करेंगे। अब वो दोनों ही जो हैं वो अपना घर खाली कर रहे हैं, मुख्यमंत्री उपमुख्यमंत्री दोनों जो हैं शिफ्ट हो रहे हैं।
नहीं, ये तो कोई खबर नहीं है। अगर आप मुख्यमंत्री उप मुख्यमंत्री नहीं तो आपको घर खाली करना चाहिए। और ये तो वो लोग थे जो कहते थे कि हमें एक फ्लैट में रहना चाहिए था। तो वो सब इनकी नैतिकताएं कहाँ गई। और मैं एक बात आपके सामने रखता हूँ, आपको याद होगा जब ये 40-45 दिन के लिए मुख्यमंत्री बने थे और उसके बाद उस समय नजीब जंग जी हमारे एलजी साहब थे, तो इन्होंने नजीब जंग जी से बात की थी और कहा था कि शीला जी से एक पत्र लिखवाइए कि एक्स सीएम्स को परमानेंट घर दिया जाए। ये है अरविंद केजरीवाल का असली चेहरा। ना मैडम ने तब लिखा, ना मैडम ने उसके बाद लिखा। और बाद में जब ये दोबारा मंत्री बनकर आए तब भी इन्होंने ये पेशकश की। खुद नहीं करना चाहते, हिम्मत नहीं है ना, क्योंकि खुद इतना झूठ बोलते हैं, इतनी फरेब करते हैं कि मैं घर नहीं लूंगा, मैं बंगला नहीं लूंगा। ये चाहते थे कि आजीवन इनको बंगला मिल जाए। तो मुझे मालूम है कि एलजी साहब ने खुद बुलाकर मुझको भी कहा था कि भाई उनकी तरफ से याद आया है कि आदरणीय शीला जी एक पत्र लिख दें जिसमें उंगली शीला जी पर पड़े और मौज ये उड़ाएं। ये इस तरीके का व्यक्ति है। तो आज ये किसी के घर ले रहा है, लुटियन दिल्ली में रह रहा है। इसीलिए तो ये राजनीति में आए थे भाई। घर मिलेगा, घोड़ा मिलेगा, बंगला मिलेगा, शराब जैसे कांड में लाखों करोड़ों मिलेंगे। ये इसलिए ही राजनीति में आए थे और दिन प्रतिदिन ये अपना असली चरित्र दिखाते चले जाते हैं।
Srinagar's historic Lal Chowk and Ghanta Ghar are now emblematic of the city's transformation, all thanks to the redevelopment under the Smart City Plan. This initiative has introduced new footpaths, wider roads and benches, creating inviting open spaces for relaxation for the people. The historic buildings have also been renovated in traditional Kashmiri style, preserving the region's cultural heritage and identity. During the night, the Ghanta Ghar is illuminated in the tricolor, enhancing Lal Chowk's national appeal as a tourist destination. Additionally, the Polo View Market has also been revitalized into a vibrant high street market featuring renowned shops that sell Kashmiri shawls and Indian handicrafts. The beautification of this area, along with the installation of the benches, makes it an ideal shopping hub now for both the locals and the visitors. Take a look.
The cobbled streets like that, and something linked with the history, the previous history, as well as looking for the new, how the Kashmir is changing. It seems like the fountain flora chalk in Rome or the Paris.
Amount of work even in terms of infrastructure. So we don't see it only as a beautification project. It's a project actually which where now any inches of rainfall, whenever it falls, it completely dries out in no time, which was not the case earlier. So it has been possible because we did a very extensive infrastructure work, and then on top of it we started creating a pedestrian plaza. And now the footfall is, I think, not less than 400 times of what it was before. So that way, yes, Lal Chowk has greatly contributed to the economy of the place. It has become a tourist hub and also a very nice place for Srinagar.
Delhi Minister and Aam Aadmi Party leader Saurabh Bharadwaj has addressed this issue of restoration of the bus marshals, stating that on September 26th, it was decided in the Delhi Assembly that all Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP MLAs and ministers would meet with the Lieutenant Governor on the first day of Navratri, which is October 3rd. He emphasized, and I am quoting him here, quote, "We do not want to make the bus marshals a football," unquote. Bharadwaj has expressed his frustration over waiting for BJP representatives, asserting that the Lieutenant Governor would likely refuse to meet because he has his own ulterior motives. He accused the Lieutenant Governor of removing the bus marshals and suggested that if a meeting were to occur, then it could expose hidden truths. Take a look at this report.
एलजी साहब ने इन बस मार्शलों को निकाला है, इसलिए वो समय नहीं देंगे, समय देंगे तो वो एक्सपोज हो जाएंगे।
बीजेपी के नेताओं से बात हुई, विजेंद्र गुप्ता भी क्योंकि उस प्रस्ताव का हिस्सा थे, क्या उनसे बातचीत हुई? क्यों आ रहे?
सारे के सारे भारतीय जनता पार्टी के विधायकों ने प्रस्ताव के अंदर हाथ उठा के वोट डाली है, तय बात थी। और वो जो रेजोल्यूशन पास हुआ वो हमने एलजी हाउस में भेजा, सबको मालूम है, लगातार वो वीडियो बना रहे हैं, उनको आना चाहिए।
आज आप लोग अगर वो नहीं आते तो अकेले जाएंगे या यहाँ बैठे रहेंगे?
नहीं, अभी उनका इंतजार करेंगे, अकेले कैसे जाएंगे भाई।
Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has recently interacted with women police officers and members of the Pink Force, emphasizing the importance of women's empowerment in law enforcement. During this meeting, he acknowledged the vital role that women play in maintaining safety and security in the state. Sawant has also highlighted initiatives aimed at enhancing the capabilities and the resources which are available to women in the police force, expressing his firm commitment to fostering an inclusive environment for them. The interaction aimed to strengthen the bond between the government and the law enforcement while also encouraging more women to pursue careers in policing and the public service.
क्राइम इन द स्टेट ऑफ गोवा, इनके साथ उनके आइडियाज़ उनके साथ डिस्कस किया। मुझे लगता है कि उन्होंने बहुत सारे डिफरेंट आइडियाज़, जिस तरह से हम क्राइम कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं, इनके आइडिया उनसे भी शेयर किया है। वही सेम अभी हम हर एक पुलिस स्टेशन पे इस तरह से इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे, जिससे महिलाओं पे होने वाले अत्याचार कम होने में उन्होंने दिए हुए सभी आइडियाज़, जैसे कि स्कूल में सेंसिटाइज करना, पब्लिक में सेंसिटाइज करना, ग्राम पंचायत में जाके सेंसिटाइज करना, हर एक पुलिस लेडी पुलिस ऑफिसर वहाँ पे फैमिली काउंसलिंग सेंटर्स पुलिस स्टेशन पे रहना।
Well, that brings us to the close of this edition of Primetime News Hour with me, Anukriti Sharma. I shall see you tomorrow once again at 9 p.m. Till then, keep watching CVR English for more news and updates.